the newest character for KOF 15 is none other than Chris, which I called that a week ago. I called it 2 weeks ago with the whole trailer for Shermie. And, or was it 2 weeks ago? Was it 2 weeks ago or was it 3 weeks ago? Whatever. At the time of this recording, what is this? This is April 28, 2021. I called it the last 2 weeks. Let's just say that. Anyway, Chris is in. He's part of what's called Team Orochi, which we're going to talk about that. I want to look into this trailer. I want to see what's going on here because I think it's a lot that we can really dive into. I'm quite curious. I don't know where this plot is going. Anyway, before we do that, before we go forward, okay? Do me a favor. Go ahead and hit the like button. Let's get this video to 100 likes. If you haven't already, hit the sub button. Subscribe to the channel. That way you get updated on all the latest great content that comes to this channel. Reactions, reviews, podcasts, live streams, and more. All available here. And ding the notification bell. That way you stay up to date. And aside from that, if you want to support what we do have Patreon, patreon.com/Mekel Kasanova, where you can get insider information, insider looks, early access to content, and so much more. Anyways, especially since we're going to be doing KOF lore videos very, very soon. Anyways, let's look at this new trailer and let's check out Chris and see how he is. Let me get up here. Team Orochi. Okay.
Chris.
His character model looks good. It's really good. He's always been a speed-based character. Get in, get out. Teleport, hit. Teleport, hit. He's always been about that mix-up game. God damn, she's thick. Okay. That's his old desperation move. Okay, what's his SDM? Okay, teleport, hit. Ooh, that's nasty. That's nasty. Let's back up. Let's back up to this. So, let's just go. Where is it at? Where we go? We're gonna go right here. Let's look at this. Let me get myself out the way. Team Orochi. So I'm quite curious with this right here, right? So I'm quite curious. That they're going by the name Team Orochi instead of the name Team CYS. Because their logo's right here, CYS, which is a dope ass logo, by the way. I don't know if SNK has trademarked that, but that's a dope logo. So I'm wondering, why are they going by Team Orochi when they could have went by Team CYS? So this right here makes me wonder, are they going to go a different route? Like, are they going to play a role as like a major antagonist in this plot? Because if we go back to Kingdom Fighters 97, they didn't really know about their Orochi bloodline. They just were kind of warped in their own way, and they hated Yori because of the whole gig. As you guys know, they were supposed to do a gig at a show, and because Yori showed up or something, they lost the gig to Yori, and they immediately hated him since, with Yashiro hating Yori the most, which is why Yori showed up as traitor. So with the other SNK game that came out, the female fighter one, that it's canon. A lot of people don't think it's canon, but it is canon. And that one, you had Shermie. She was also in that game as well. And when you look at it, it showed you, because that was post Kingdom Fighters 14. It was basically the interval between 14 and 15. And so Shermie was back, you know, with the death of Verse. These three were revived and they went back to doing music. They don't have any memory of the events of Kingdom Fighters 97, nor do they have any memory of being part of Orochi or part of the Hikeshu. So I'm curious where that is going to go. Why are they named Team Orochi? Even though canonically speaking, they are part of Team Orochi, Team Hikeshu. They're part of the four Heavenly Kings. But why are they not named Team CYS? So they're guaranteed gonna fit into the plot of this game. I want to look at a couple other things in here. So like the way he plays, if we look at it, like actually let's look at his character model. His character model is amazing. They were able to bring his 2D look, not that fugly look from King of Fighters 02, but the better look from like, 90, 97, 98, and 02 Unlimited Match. Even Neo Wave had a funky, fugly art style. But his look, his character model is superb. The Unreal Engine 4 and the Samurai Showdown art style is just so perfect for KOF 15. It looks so good. I still personally would prefer Guilty Gear Exard or Guilty Gear Strive art style, but this right here is gorgeous. This character model, they did so well with this. It looks really well. The way he fights, for those of you who may not be familiar with Chris, he's always been a cross-up type of character, a hit and run. You got to get in, get out. He's literally, you play mind, when you play as Chris, you play as mind games. You got to play mind games. You got to dart around, get in, like you can see right here. You get in, you do what you do. So another thing I want to look at is he's got a little thing with, I think he's right here. So him and Yashiro, right? Yashiro! So that's really dope. I like that they got that little callback in it. That was cool. And then he has one with Shermie. I gotta go back. Are y'all seeing this? This woman. Let me use myself as a goddamn outline. Look how thick this woman is. Jesus Christ. I mean, she's always been voluptuous, but man, this outfit, she got thighs, hips, ass, titties, Coke bottle fit. Just look at all this. Jesus Christ, this woman. I'm lusting right now. I'm married and I'm lusting. I am lusting after a video game character. Anyways, let's look at his one last thing I want to look at before we hop back into the mix. I want to look at his SDM. Which he's always had this. This is new.
KOF 15.
Yo, he's not playing games. That was looking serious. So, yeah, Chris is looking good. One of the things I'm actually thinking, I'm trying to figure out where this plot is going. I know the KOF 15 is going to have a very strong plot and a story mode that they're really throwing money behind it. What I want to know, since they're named Team Orochi, And since Verse died in 14 and almost everybody got revived, basically Verse was like a world reset in a way. They bring everybody back. I'm assuming Guinness is going to be back, right? Guinness is going to be back. Regal is going to be back. Psyche and Ash are back, which we know Psyche, Ash is back. I don't know about Psyche. So I'm wondering, are we going to get a situation where we're going to have the Four Heavenly Kings or team, like the Hikeshu? Are we going to have Hikeshu versus those from the past? Because if so, that's going to be dope. And I know that the Nest Cartel is involved with KOF 14 and the events of that. I can't even think of the name of that. What is it? SNK, the girl fighter one. They were involved. Nest Cartel is involved with that. And I'm assuming they're involved with this. So I'm wondering, are we going to have Nest Cartel trying to move in, take over stuff, and then Regal is going to, get involved? Because I guarantee, Regal is going to be involved in this story. Regal, Ignatz, or Guinness, Orochi, Psyche, guaranteed. If they're going to do this big, bring all the boss characters back. Bring them all back. Because they need to set the stage for, as you guys know, KOF goes in trilogies. With the exception of the Orochi saga, which was 94, 95, 96, 97, so it's 4 games. But they often ignore 94 because it was like the setup game. But anyway, this needs to be a strong midway point leading to a strong finish. I don't know what KOF 16 is going to have, but KOF 15 is looking supreme. It's looking as good as Shermie's looking. Anyways, I like Chris. I like the way he looks. I like the way that they were able to move, transition his 2D fighting style, like the way he looks when he's fighting in 2D over to 3D so well. The way his gameplay he's going to be a really good cross-up character. Man, anyways, I got nothing else. Team Orochi, this is hype. This is a hype-ass trailer. I don't know who we're going to get next week. I'm assuming next week we're either going to get Blue Mary, Ryo, or Robert, or K-Dash. We might even get Ash. I don't know, because they never officially made a team with Yuri, King, and Mai. So odds are it could be Blue Mary, and she makes a women's team with King and Yuri. But I'm wondering, where does that leave Mai? Why did they not make them a team? It would have made sense to just make them a team, but I don't know. Well, what do you guys think? Who do you think is the next character is going to that's going to come out? I'm so excited I can't even fucking talk right now. Anyways, let me know what you guys think. Post your comments down below, your theories, speculations, and more in the comment section. If you want to take the conversation further, we do have Discord. Hop in the Discord community. We can keep the conversation going there. We also have Guilded. If you guys are not familiar, Guilded is a competitor to Discord, and honestly, one that I think is better than Discord. So hop on over there. Cleaner interface, polls, calendars, events, way better of a platform. Hop on over there, link to join my Guilded company or Guilded party or whatever the hell we're calling Guilded groups. My Guilded group, the link for that is down in the description below. If you gotten this far already, do me a solid. Go ahead and hit the like button. Let's get this video to 100 likes. Sub to the channel if you haven't already. That way you can see more content like this, more reactions, reviews, analysis, lore videos, which coming. I'm going to be doing a lot of KOF lore videos going forward. Interviews on my podcast and more. All that out the way. We got Patreon. If you want to support the channel, we got channel memberships as well. Exclusive and early access, behind the scenes, and input into upcoming content that I do create, as well as the ability to hop on podcasts where I have other content creators, celebrities, people in the gaming industry, and so much more. What's the last plug I got? Oh yeah, I stream over here. Oh man, it's a mouthful. I stream over here on YouTube as well as on twitch.tv/Mekel Kasanova, so catch me all over there as well. And if you're looking for a new podcast, check out the Kasanova Podcast, #1 in Hawaii. Like I said, I interview a lot of people in the industry and more, so catch it on every major podcasting outlet. That being said, I'm signing out. I'm Mekel Kasanova, Hawaii content creator. I hope y'all have a great one. Deuces wow, too sweet, be the elite. I'll see you on the next one. Peace. Mahalo for making it to the end of the video. I really appreciate your support by those of you who like the videos, who watch them, who subscribe. And for those of you who are my Patreon supporters, thank you for your continued support because you help make this possible. If you enjoy my work and you'd like to support what we do have Patreon on patreon.com/Mekel Kasanova. We also have Coffee as well as Subscribestar. So there's various methods if you want to support the work that we do here. We also have channel membership, so make sure you check that out. That way you get up to date on all the latest and greatest content that comes here and first, and exclusive content as well. And if you enjoy the work that I do and you haven't already, make sure you subscribe to the channel. So with that being said, Mekel Kasanova, Hawaii content creator. I hope to see you on the next one. If you haven't already, make sure you hit the subscribe button and ding the notification bell. And all that being said, I'll see you on the next one. Peace.